Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Well, I'm over here trying to get my Sunday started. It's about to be a very, very busy one. Weather is good. Look at this weather. Sunny. It is sunny. It's not hot. It's not cold. But I gotta cut this grass. I'm definitely gonna get hot. Ooh, something got in my eye. Definitely gonna get hot while I'm cutting this grass. I cut this thing maybe 4 days ago, and it's already growing. So once I cut this grass, I gotta change the brakes on my car. I gotta change the brakes on my wife's car, so that's gonna be probably like 2.5 hours worth of work, both cars. Well, guess what? I got the best lawnmower for this. Look at that. Who said something about electric lawnmower? Electric lawnmower is one of the best ones. One, you don't have to put gas on it. 2, 0 maintenance. 3, easy to use. So I know it's gonna be somebody out there, and I know who they are, that's gonna say something about my electric lawnmower. But guess what? It does the job. Alright, first battery died. I got to do almost the entire yard with just one battery. So it's not like I gotta go to the gas station and get me some gas. Well, you know, there's 2 little rats over there. They can run freely without having to be jumping around like deers. Right, geezer? You don't have to be jumping around like a deer now. Battery goes there in my gas tank, 80 volts, full charge. Close your gas tank, press the clutch, give you some gas. See that? This is what I call a supervisor. She's just chilling, watching me work. They told her to stay active for 8 hours out of the day after she had the surgery done yesterday. And I think she took it too serious. They were active. Look at that. You can put it in your hand.
I'm trying. Don't be bothered with me.
Big guns. It's called Tornado. So I picked this car up so I can do the brake changes, and I realized since my wife's car doesn't come with a spare tire, I do not have the right drive to take the wheel down. So this new Mercedes come out with run flat tires, so they eliminate the spare tire. So they only give you spare nuts like this, so you can take it out. So after I lift the car up, I don't have what I need, so I gotta go to AutoZone now on my nearest auto part. I think it's AutoZone Advanced Auto. I'm by the right size, so I'm taking 2 spare with me. That's the beast. So we're about to go get on the beast and do this part run. I didn't. Oh, this morning. Look at that. Don't it look like one of those $10 million listing homes after you do a simple grass cut? Look at that. One of those $35 million homes. I need something like this. Got my parts already. Ryder dies over here. Think you're gonna fall asleep? So while we drive home, I'm gonna show you a little clip that I did yesterday, the day before yesterday. Just a couple of clips that I did just to get my wife in the right mindset, ready for surgery, because she was a little nervous. So take a look at this. Ready for your cocktail?
Oh yeah.
They're gonna inject some Patron or something in your veins. This is the most comfortable woman to go on surgery. Flippers, sweatpants, just to pass out. All right, turn around. You're about to get drunk. This is the happiest person that I've ever seen to get ready to have surgery. Right? Christy.
Mm-hmm. For my baby. All for my baby.
See you later.
Thank you.
No, you're most welcome.
Is that where you hook up your memory card?
Mm-hmm. I'm charging.
Can you count to 10? Can you count till 10, or is it already working?
I don't know. I'm just driving.
You know where to wait?
Yes. 15 minutes it started working. I got the rear one of the calipers out, and yes, look at that. Look at this brake pads. That brake pad was like right on metal. And reason why we didn't know until the last minute that this brake pad was wear out is because this factory brake pads for my wife's car, Mercedes-Benz GLA 250, didn't come out. You see how some pad got the little metal sticking out to the side when your pads are getting low, start squealing? It never did, because it doesn't have one. So I recommend anybody that had this vehicle to check their brakes before it's too late. The reason why we find out you got bad brake pads is whenever she was going on reverse and she hit the brake, you can hear the brake pads grinding straight on the rotor, on this outer edge of the rotor. So before it got too late, I said, okay, let me check these brakes. And I'm going to find. All right, so everything came to a standstill, and so this car has some wheel nuts. So I guess the last time Mercedes did some work in this car, they did not put all the wheel lock nuts in the car. You know, the one with the key on it. So I replaced 2 brakes so far. They didn't have the key, right? So when I get to the other side, the other side got the special key, which is this one. And I guess these guys, the last time they did service in this car, which it was the tire rotation, maybe like 4,000 or 5,000 miles ago, I guess they used this key. They broke it, right? And they put it back on the box. So once I got to the tire on the other side, I used this key, and I'm looking around for this key. I found it in the box, but guess what? It's broken. So now I'm calling around, you know, friends that have Mercedes that may have the right key. It might fit on it, so it will be a guess. If not, if I don't get it to work, I guess I'm gonna have to go to Mercedes dealership and get a new key, and that's probably gonna be expensive. So let's see what happens. So the car is put back together. I was able to finish 2 tires out of 4. So I had to order the replacement key for the wheel locks. It was $27, so it'll be here by Wednesday, Thursday, and that's when I'm gonna finish the other 2 tires that I left. So I'm gonna call it a day, and this is it for me. Turn the camera off for a couple of days. So peace.